I've always been singled out because of my hijab. I always stuck out like a sore thumb. Imagine a huge group of school kids and you're the only one with a weird head covering. And to make matters worse, I was the only one wearing a hijab in our entire school. All I can say is that by the time I started college, I was pretty much used to people making remarks about my hijab and my religion. Don't get me wrong, I mean, these weren't always bad, but people saw me as some sort of representative. So it wasn't unheard of that random people whom I had never talked to would come up to me and ask me really deep questions. One day, my Chinese friend and I were sitting in the cafeteria of our college, and this guy that I recognized from one of our lectures joined us. This wasn't out of the norm because the atmosphere in the cafeteria was pretty relaxed, and it was a great place to make new friends. Anyways, what shocked me was not that this guy, let's call him John, came to sit with us, but the words he spoke. Glancing down at my tray, he realized that I had gotten the vegetarian option, and he was like, "Are you vegetarian?" And I said, No, actually, I just don't eat the meat here.
Oh.
He was shocked and said, "Don't you like it?" I replied, No, it's not that. It's just that I eat halal meat only. That's when the light bulb turned on in his mind. He was like, "Oh right, you're Muslim." And trust me, I was this close to saying, "Well done, Captain Obvious." But hey, I refrained myself. Then, obviously, in the understanding that he was an expert on this field, he said, "Oh yeah, I know you're not allowed to eat pork, right?" All I did was nod to that question. But he continued. "So don't you want to taste it once?" And it was so good. And besides, how can you not eat pork? It's just like cow and chicken, right? Here I was, a dilemma. Was I gonna be rude and tell him to mind his own business? Or plunge into a really long and difficult explanation of why I don't eat pork? But then I glanced at my Chinese friend. And an idea hit me. I said, "Well, do you eat dog meat?"
Oh.
John was not expecting that question, I tell you. He was all like, "Ew, why would you eat dog meat? That's really disgusting." All I did was point at my friend and said, "Jing here eats dog meat."
Oh.
Jing, who was just waiting for an opportunity to jump down this guy's throat, said, "We eat dog meat in our country. It's actually way yummier than pork." I turned around to John and said, "See, you can't judge people by what you find normal. For me, eating pork is just like eating dog meat." At this point, John was really surprised, but we all started laughing. I think in this moment we realized how different perhaps our customs are, but how similar we as humans are.